What's up guys, this is Shambles11 and welcome back to Minecraft on the good old Xbox One, and today we're looking at the rather petrifying Halloween 2015 Mashup Pack, which is now available for a relatively bargain price of £3.19. We get all new skin pack for all your different textures. We of course get a whole host of characters we can dress up as. We get this, which of course is the tutorial world, but this is Halloween world. And I really like Halloween World. I think this is up there. My favourite one is probably the Greek mythology one, followed very closely by this one. Certainly does nail the Halloween theme. This is footage from the first time I've kind of spawned, so you have to forgive me for walking into dead ends and not really knowing what I was doing. But there's everything here. We start off in this tiny little village, which is actually right next to a spooky fun fair, which you'll see a little bit more of. And then as we kind of explore the entire world, there's a giant demon guarding the land. We've got huge, great big krakens. We've got a witch's house. We've got a spooky treetop house. There's even some rather familiar sights. The keen-eyed among you may even spot later on, we've got the village from Frankenstein's monster, and we have indeed Dracula's mansion as well up on the hill. Of course, as always, all the textures are completely different. So this is the armor. I just wanted to equip and see how it looked as always. So if we pop some of this on, and not that with the sword, that's entirely wrong, we can see that the diamond armor, of course, is a scaredy clown. Very good. I will, of course, show you some more of the characters later on, but there's everything you'd expect there to be from a monster pack. But you know, there's some really nice textures going on here. I really enjoyed the way that the doors look different. The glass is all different, and most importantly for me, just playing around with that compass, I wasn't sure what it was. I like the, I'm assuming, paintings up on the wall that makes it look like in some of the houses you'll see later on again, it makes it look as though the wallpaper is peeling off and there's cobwebs hanging down. I love now that the plants are animated and kind of dance in a maniacal way. And what's absolutely amazing is, of course, being the first time I played it, I came entirely the wrong way, so I won't show you this one, but there are all sorts of roller coasters linking the whole world. So this is, I'm in Dracula's, well, master bedroom by the look of it, right up on the mountain. This goes up another 4 stories from where I am, but you can see I'm right up on top of the hill. And indeed, at night time, it gets even more spooky with various things glowing. There's a giant creeper tentacled monster. We have all sorts of zombie pigs and zombie animals that are in giant statue forms. We have these massive cacti with teeth all over the place, and it really is superb. The roller coaster gives you a few options of where to turn right and left, and is just absolutely huge, and it links everything together. I'm not going to show you footage of it because that's the fun of it. I think you guys really should give this a go. Of course, the trial pack, guys, is completely and utterly free. As far as I'm aware, this is also available on multiple formats. It's not just Xbox One. I do believe this is out on PlayStation and Xbox 360 as well, and is really genuinely one of the better worlds to look at. As you can see on my inventory, I found one of the discs. There are certainly many more to go. If I was covering this all on foot, it would just take me far too long, hence I'm flying around just to give you guys a little bit more of an idea of the scale of things. The water is purple in this. When it rains, there's purple rain. It all gets very spooky. Of course, you know, the downside to this is that it is a Halloween mashup pack. You know, how often would you use this outside of Halloween? Well, I think if you were wanting to ever make a haunted house or a spooky world, this is an ideal pack to use. I actually just quite like a lot of the textures. Here we have some of the characters. We'll just flick through these. Of course, absolutely free to try all of them. Like I say, it's £3.19 over here in the UK to download this pack, and really it's a really high quality one. I think it's a great addition to the Minecraft world, and definitely gets my thumbs up. Certainly worth checking out, especially when you find this big fella guarding the place. Superb. As always, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Come find me on Twitter at Shams11, and until next time.